This comment says everything about the biblical God, right? For a person to say that they hope that you come to meet God on your deathbed, what does that say about your God? It says that, walk with me, in order to believe that your God exists, you have to deny everything that do exist. Think about it. If God truly existed, it would be evident. You wouldn't need to believe, right? So you wouldn't have to tell me about God. I will be able to see God. I will be able to perceive God. I will be able to hear God. I will be able to demonstrate God. I wouldn't have to tell nobody about God. So in order to believe in God, you will have to go against everything that is. You will have to go against everything that has made itself known to believe that there is a God, because God hasn't made himself known. So, okay, let's look at the sun. The sun makes itself known every day what it is. When it comes out, when it rises up, you don't have to convince nobody that the sun is real. You don't have to convince somebody that the earth is real. We walk on the earth. The earth produces. It shows up every day. We don't have to debate if the earth is real, if the sky is real. We may be in a simulation or whatever, but we can see the sky. It makes itself known every day, right? We can see the sun. We can see the earth. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is that when something is real, it's evident. When something is real, it makes itself known to all. So, why do y'all fight so hard to believe in God? Because the God hasn't made himself known. If the God hasn't made itself known, then why should we believe in it? Because if the God had made itself known, you wouldn't have to believe. You would know, because God will be visible in everything that is. You don't have to wonder if I exist. You don't have to believe that I exist. You hear me, you see me. I'm making myself known to you in a video. I responded to your comment. God has never responded to your prayers. I'm making myself known to you because I exist. God cannot do that because he doesn't exist. And for you to say that you hope that Charleston White come to know God on his deathbed, that tells everything about your God. In order to come to know this God, to believe in this God, you have to be damn near dead. Right? Because he hears the brokenhearted. He wants the brokenhearted. He wants your heart to be broken. He wants you to be in a bad predicament in order to show himself to be good. He needs you to be bad, that you might believe he is good. And this is why y'all break the body of Christ. This is why you break bread. This is why y'all take the Lord's Supper, right? What do? Y'all break the bread, right? This is his body that was broken. God needed his son to be broken so that you can be his body. So if he needed his son body to be broken, right? what do you think his body will be? This explains why the body of Christ is broken, divided, fractured, splintered into sects. sects, sects.